Hey guys, what's up? Welcome to my channel. If you're new, I'm Kelly. This is KBellaBeauty, and I recently did a video about makeup products that I have a hard time using up. And so I'll link that right here if you weren't able to catch that video. But I basically went through some of my makeup products that I feel like I use regularly, I use all the time, and it just goes nowhere. And in that video, I asked you guys if you were interested in seeing the flip side or makeup products that I have an easy time using up. So that is what we are doing today. Today I am here to share with you some makeup products that are easy for me to use up. I can go through them pretty quickly. They're always in my empties videos, and they're products that I tend to have to repurchase. So if you're interested in checking this video out, go ahead and keep on watching. So I have to say, one of the products that I go through the most are my MAC Fix Pluses. I use MAC Fix Plus every single day. I use it when my face is feeling dry, just as like a spritz or a refresher. I use it before my makeup if my skin's feeling extra dry, but I always use this after my makeup as well, because I feel like if there are any dry patches or if there's any cakiness happening, once I put my MAC Fix Plus on, everything blends into the skin smoothly. And I've definitely probably gone through well over 20 bottles of this, and this is definitely a product that you see in like every single empties video. I can also run through makeup wipes pretty quickly. The makeup wipes that I'm using right now are the Garnier Skin Active Micellar Makeup Removing Towelettes. There's a pink version and a blue version. I don't really know what the difference is. I've just always picked up the pink ones, and I have no problem using these babies up because I keep some in my beauty room to like wipe off makeup swatches or lipstick, stuff like that. But I also keep some in my gym bag because I do CrossFit, and I am not one of those people that works out with makeup. So I have to like wipe everything off before I do my workout. So that helps me go through these even quicker. I am someone that follows the 3-month rule when it comes to mascaras. I've heard people say that like anything that you put on your eyes goes bad quickly. So after 3 months, you should kind of pitch it. And actually, when I'm looking at these mascaras, there's a little thing on here that says that they're good for 6 months, but I'd rather be safe than sorry. So I definitely stick with the 3-month rule. Some of them I'm able to like use up completely and they're 100% gone because I use them every single day. I also don't keep a lot of mascaras open at one time, but if it is like over 3, 4, 5 months, then I tend to pitch it anyway. So that's also kind of why I go through drugstore mascaras and I like to stick with my Maybellines, because that would be really pricey if I was picking up high-end mascaras every 3 to 4 months. But mascara, it's easy to go through. I'm someone who likes to purchase rollerball perfumes over a large size perfume because I found that I have a hard time like falling in love with a scent. Like I'll like it at first, and then after wearing it for a while, I'm like, nah, I'm kind of over it. So I originally picked up my Giorgio Armani C perfume in a rollerball so that I could use it and then pick out a different scent, but I just never picked out a different scent. I actually just repurchased this because, as you can see, I'm like, I just got a little bit left here. This guy is like on his last leg, but I've probably gone through about 5 or 6 of these. So at this point, I just love it so much. I could pick up the full size, but as someone who travels a lot, it's really easy to travel with a rollerball. So, and you know, you get the satisfaction of using a product up. So I'm gonna keep going with the rollerball. Brow products. I can go through some brow products. So this here is an Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Wiz. This one's actually empty. I'm gonna be tossing it in my empties bag, but my brow definers, and then also the Anastasia Clear Brow Gel. I think it takes me like 5 to 6 months to use it up. I really think that I only purchase them like twice a year, maybe 3 times a year, but that's still a product that I'm using every single day and I'm able to use it up. I also don't have a hard time using up my concealer, but I think that part of that is because I don't have a lot of concealer, or I didn't. I typically would only have like 1 concealer at a time, and so I had my Urban Decay Naked Skin, but now I just bought 2 ColourPop concealers. I'm trying to use up my Tarte Shape Tape, so it might be a little bit harder now that my concealer range has expanded, but concealers in the past have been something that's easy for me to use up, again, because it's like a standalone product and I would use 1 at a time. but I think I'm actually getting close to being done with this guy. So again, another product that's easy to use up. And the last kind of category of makeup products, if you want to call them that are easy for me to use up are my skincare products. All skincare, my face washes, my toners, my eye creams, my moisturizers. This is an old daytime moisturizer. This is my Holy Grail nighttime moisturizer. I can go through some skincare, but I am also very serious about my skincare. I stick to it every single day. I wash and tone my face in the morning. I put on an eye cream and a moisturizer and then typically a beauty oil. And then at night, I'm using a makeup remover. Right now I'm using the Clinique Take the Day Off, not the balm, the oil. I use that and then I go in and wash my face again. I tone, I use my overnight moisturizer and an eye cream. So I'm very, very dedicated to this stuff and I can use up some skincare. That's gonna do it for this video. I would love to hear some of the products down below that are easy for you to use up. What types of products do you go through really quickly and then you find yourself having to repurchase? I'd have to say skincare is probably the easiest for me. Skincare and mascaras are probably the things that I go through the most. So let me know down below your thoughts. So what are some of the products that you use up? If you're not already subscribed, make sure you do so before you go because I do post 3 videos a week. One usually goes up on either Monday or Tuesday, depending on my Tested Out Tuesday series. Then I have one on Wednesdays and one on Saturdays. You can also hit me up on my social medias. I have an Instagram and Twitter account. All of that information will be listed down below. But thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.